Shalom, and welcome back to the True Heritage of Israel. My name is David. I'm a teaching prophet of Yah, God of Israel. I'll be discussing some topics out of the balance of Yah's law, compiled information for the children of Israel to awaken to their true heritage and reclaim it back. Today's topic I'll be discussing is called Hebrew text / Greek text. What are the difference between the Hebrew text, Old Testament, and the Greek text, or Greek text, New Testament? The Hebrew text is the prophecy and word of Yah through his holy prophets. The Greek text is man's word and considered written letters by apostles who are followers of Jesus Christ. None of the Greek text is addressed by Yah because it is not his word. Thus saith Yah is the correct way in the Old Testament, used by the prophets to address Yah's word when prophesying his message to his people, the people of Israel. However, English translators translated its original form of thus saith Yah into thus saith the Lord with all caps. Now, when reading any written document upon the face of the earth by a prophet of Yah, or known as a man of God, if the document is not addressed according to the Hebrew law found in Deuteronomy 18 through 19, stating the prophet shall speak in the name of Yah, and that Yah shall put his words in the prophet's mouth, thus saith Yah, or thus saith the Lord in all caps in English translations, it is not Yah's message. Okay, if it ain't addressed like that, it's not Yah's message. If the prophet does not speak according to the law, he is a false prophet. The New Testament apostles wrote letters, not prophecy. And despite popular belief, all word is not inspired by Yah, God of Israel. These letters written in the New Testament of Jesus Christ contradicts Yah's law. Keep in mind that the God of Israel is not a God of confusion. None of the Gospels of Jesus are in the name of Yah, God of Israel, because Yah's prophets did not write it. Any words dictated by man and not by the God of Israel concerning any deities are lies. According to his law, it is pagan outside of the heritage of Israel if it teaches you not to follow Yah, God of Israel, according to his law and his law only. All people should know that Christianity was not given to the children of Israel on Mount Sinai when Moses received the law of Yah, God of Israel, and Yah never commanded the children of Israel to worship him through this pagan religion, Christianity. According to Deuteronomy 12:1 through 4, when the children of Israel went into the Holy Land to conquer and possess their inheritance, to possess it as Yah commanded them, they were told specifically to destroy all places where the other nations set up their gods, like Baal, in whom the Canaanites served. According to Judges 3:7, the children of Israel did not obey Yah's commandment. They worshiped a false god, and the Most High punished them, just like the children of Israel today, who are Christians, Muslims, Jews, and so on. None of these religions Yah commanded the children of Israel at Mount Sinai to practice, to worship him. None of these religions were given to Moses to give to the children of Israel. They are all false and pagan according to the law of Yah. These are the reasons why the children of Israel are in captivity today and not ruling in their kingdom, Israel, because of pagan worship. So we need to keep this in mind and understand that the reason why we're in the situation we're in right now is the same thing that the children of Israel were doing then, they're doing now. Worshiping false gods and provoking Yah to jealousy. Next topic is called Yah's light. Small, short excerpt, but very powerful. According to Isaiah 8:20, the light of Yah is his law. And to understand his law is to understand self. Because the law is our divine guidance that regulates our relationship with our Creator based on righteousness. That gives us a proper outlook on life through the eyes of Yah, who is 100% righteous in all his ways. Even if man don't understand, they're just dust. They're here one day and pass away and gone and never will come back unless the Most High decides to bring them back. So man is a very small thing here on this earth compared to the Most High. Next topic, the truth about us. Slaves that were deceived to believe. The majority of the slaves that were taken to North America and abroad in slave ships are the original children of Israel, who are located in the Old Testament of the Bible. The reason why the majority of God's chosen people don't realize their true heritage is because during slavery, the slave masters would not allow the slaves to read, write, or count, under the penalty of getting beaten, maimed, or killed, like Jim Crow laws. That's why most of my people don't realize our true identity. However, the Bible clearly gives understanding concerning Yah's chosen people and identifies them according to our evil ways and our evil condition here in North America and abroad. Sorry to say that's the signal or the sign to let us know who we are, but it serves a purpose. Everything that the Most High Yah, his mystery, is 100% righteous. So however way he does it, man cannot question him. Don't nobody counsel Yah. According to Deuteronomy 28:15-68, Yah clearly gives us an outline of how we would be treated by our enemies if we didn't obey his commandments in the Holy Land. That's why we were mistreated and considered inhuman here in America and abroad, around the world, during slavery, and to date, right now as I speak. According to these curses found in Deuteronomy 28:15-68, they are the signs of who we truly are as a people, because no other nation has suffered under these curses and has been destroyed exactly the way the prophecy has been explained by Yah, God of Israel. During slavery, we were forced and conditioned by our slave masters to worship their gods and to accept their traditions in order to control our minds and our bodies. This was repeatedly done until there was no remembrance of our heritage among our people. When we look around at each other and we see our own people killing each other and imitating what our enemies have trained us to copy, my people don't understand that these are the curses that are destroying us, just like the prophecy of Yah predicted. That's why the conditions of the descendants of slaves here in America and abroad have been extremely severe and devastating to our people, unlike any other nation on the face of the earth in the history of all mankind. Now, once you understand who you are as a people, then the Most High Yah can truly start to make your mind realize your position as the chosen people of Yah based on his prophecy. Once you understand, like I say it one more time. Now, once you understand who you are as a people and who your God is, you can truly start to realize our position as the chosen people of Yah based on his prophecy. In addition, start to look forward to his deliverance. Just as Yah delivered our ancestors from Egypt and freed them from bondage. However, you first need a deep hunger of truth for self and recognize that our enemies who would not treat us right would not teach us right, because that would constantly challenge their cause for superiority over us. Therefore, truth is truly in demand if your hunger excels further than what our enemies have taught us from slavery to this very day. Consider this not just a challenge, but your duty to find the truth of self, according to our history found in the Hebrew text of the Holy Bible, only concerning the children of Israel and our true heritage. Only then will you clearly understand who you truly are as Yah's chosen people and reclaim your heritage back that justly belongs to you and our people forever. Our history will give you hope and not false hope, understanding and not false understanding. It will open your eyes to the truth of self and prepare you for Yah's kingdom that will be established here on earth in Zion forever. And you may be a part of his kingdom if you understand. See, that is the key to the salvation of the God of Israel. To understand. You may be one of his chosen, who was delivered back to Jerusalem when King David, our Messiah of the Hebrew Israelites, when he gathers the people from captivity here in North America and abroad in the strength of Yah, God of Israel. This is an invitation to his chosen, because your destiny has already been sealed by Yah. Oh yeah, it's time to wake up. Moreover, understand that you are already written down and recorded for life in Yah's kingdom that is to come here on earth in Israel, in the Holy Land. Don't be afraid to learn about self and your God's law. Open your minds and let the truth rejuvenate your souls and fill you up with the knowledge of Yah that will bring you everlasting salvation here on earth, not in death. This will shed light in the shadow of death for those who walk in darkness. The truth will guide the children of Israel and non-Hebrews to Yah's kingdom. The Holy One of Israel will give you a second chance at everlasting life here on earth in the Holy Land. Listen and learn what Yah has prepared for his chosen. In addition, you will be enlightened according to the wisdom of our God. Seek out Yah's knowledge and truth and understand your heritage. This is not a man-made religion. According to Deuteronomy 33:4, Yah gave us our heritage to follow him only, not man. I have constructed a study guide that contains several hundred topics here. According to Isaiah 55:1-3, everyone who thirsts, come to the waters. And he who has no money, come. Listen diligently to me and eat what is good. Incline your ear and hear, that your soul may live. Thank you. And may Yah, God of Israel, strengthen you with the courageousness to learn your true heritage. All praises to the Most High Yah, God of Israel. Wake up, Israel. You're going to wake up. I know you are. Those who are meant to wake up is going to wake up, because you're already written down. You may not even know it, but when you hear, it's going to wake that core up, because you are already written and recorded for this very moment. So join me on my next topics, which will be titles and how we use the name of the Most High Yah, God of Israel. Join me on my next topic. All praise to the Most High Yah, God of Israel. Shalom.